Hello. Let me see if I lower the music just a little bit. Welcome. Sorry, a little late. I was trying to get some things to work. Oh my god. What is going off? Is it the tablet? Yes, it is. Okay. We are here for more writing. Again, I'm sorry, I'm a tiny bit late to start, and then I had the start screen on for a little bit longer than normal. But yeah. And again, I feel like I need to apologize to Twitch stream about Friday. If any of you were looking forward to it, excuse me. Oh, my husband came home last week from a trip, and we decided for us to just spend some time together that night instead of doing this. So I missed the last 2 weeks, now 3 weeks of stream, and it was kind of the mindset of why right now, why not kind of situation. I also did finally get the new dock on Friday. Yes, on Friday. So this Friday I should be able to stream the game I found for Hispanic Heritage Month. So far everything looks good. I will say I might be kind of tired because my dad has more than one appointment and thing going on Friday. So we may need to use a lot of caffeine. Why is my hair fluffy? Hold on. No? Whatever. I give up. Nope. It's this side. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. Okay. Also, a benefit, now it is close enough to spooky season. They have, where did it go? Let me hear it. There we go. We have spooky music on for Pretzel Rocks. Yay. So that will be fun. Put it back down to where I had it. So, excitement, things happening. But yeah, let me find a timer. There we go. My brain, 100% just like skipped a beat there. Let's see. Timer. Here we go. Is there anything else holiday? Not on that one. I could just do fall stuff. I just feel like it's close enough. I can use Halloween things. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's a heart. It's 30 minutes though. Not 30 minutes for me. At least not for writing. Cakes. Pies. This one's the food timers. Nope. This is kind of creepy-esque. Interesting. No. Christmassy. General. Let's do. They all have the same like crackling sound. Let's do this one. Let's see. We'll leave the sound on for the ambiance. Alright, let's stop sharing, unfortunately. Pause sound. Share the YouTube timer. I still hope that they allow us to share more than one screen or more than one tab eventually. Or maybe have a window that also feeds in audio. I hate that it has to be either the tab or a screen. Like it's just super annoying because you can only have one tab at a time. I don't know. Let's also music. Oh, I didn't put in my other spooky music. Oh well, we'll do night driving. Okay. Banners. Pressing way too many buttons. Alright, let's go. 15 minutes. Get the ball rolling, started, get our brains flowing. 1, 2, 3, and go. All right. But good music. How did everybody do? I wrote a paragraph and then realized I forgot how I described something, and now I am looking through my, well, I was looking through my document to figure out what it is that I feel like I had a specific name for the spicy times, and I can't remember what the hell I called it. Yep. But nope. Um. Uh. Oh, maybe I didn't. I didn't. In my brain I just thought I did, but I guess not. Never mind. Well, so I wanted, now that we've done our first 15 minutes, I have decided, I'm saving this one, 15 minutes. I've decided to participate in, what is it called? Finish Your Book Fall. Did I say that correctly? Yes. It's a hashtag challenge on Twitter that I found because Esther reposted it and said that she was participating. So I was like, oh, looked it up and I was like, what is this thing? And then I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do it. Oh, I'm so burpy, I'm sorry. I participate in a bunch of events on, or I try to participate. There's never a guarantee that I will actually participate because I'm chaotic that way, but I try and participate in a bunch of events for on Instagram. There we go. My brain is not wanting to process anything correctly. I participate in a bunch of stuff on Instagram, so this would be like the first like only Twitter thing I would do, and I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. Like right now I'm doing the bingos on Instagram, the Latin romance bingo, and then there's a regular bingo. So I'm doing those right now, so that's interesting. There is nothing Halloween on there. I think I missed the tab. I'll do it this way. Oh, I forgot that they changed their thumbnail. That's fine. Or not thumbnail, their profile picture. That's why I can't find it. Oh, this is a full one. That may have been cute. That's 25. Let's see if they put anything else up that's a cute 20-minute one. Nope, doesn't look like it, because I don't like that one. No. Some 5s, some 25s. This one's 20, but I don't like it. Okay, we'll stick with what we got for right now. I'll do I stick with Halloween? What do I do? Bum 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 bum. What do I do? We'll do Halloween one. Oof, that was loud. I'm very sorry. That was very loud. Okay. But yeah, so I'm doing this tag on not TikTok, on Twitter. And yeah, I reposted, I think I did. Did I? I did not. I will, hold on. Reposting it, or you can go, I did tweet that I was joining and I used the hashtag, because you can also just look up the hashtag. It's like the first thing that pops up. Um, but yeah, it's between today and December 21st is the time frame. So it's like a whole like fall season, which is nice. It's not like Nano, which is just 1 month. Uh, we're gonna try our best to finish. Be kind to yourself, even if you don't. The point is to try. And she wants to build community, which is great because I don't necessarily love, again, the like harsh deadlines of Nano, but I love the community that pops up during Nano. So this would be um, nice. And then they want you to use the hashtag to track your progress. Um, and reminding you to like take breaks and stuff, be kind to yourself, and then also uh, not to be, mean or anything to anybody else, which is nice. And then she has like a tentative, like optional schedule. Like today, first day, you could introduce yourself and announce what you're doing. So that was nice. Ugh, I'm leaky. But yeah, and then she has some other interesting things, and she has like whole thread talking about she's done this one time before and thought it was fun to do again. And there's a few people joining, even like actual known authors like Aiden Thomas, who did Cemetery Boys and the Sun Bearer Trials, commented on the hashtag saying that he was going to do it because he has to finish the sequel, yes, to the Sunbearer Trials. So he was like, why not? I'm already on deadline. So yeah, that's interesting. That's fun, and I think a different type of community than what we see for, again, for Nano. So quite interesting. But let me make sure everything looks good still. Things look good. Why did it suddenly go? I just realized I have the the sound app for Pretzel Rocks, and I don't think. Oh no, you guys are listening to it. I was like, what do I have playing right now? Me just being a scatterbrain. Oh, I think my tablet died. What is happening to my tablet? This reminds me though, I didn't change my category. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. That's not cool. Okay, now we're going. Alright. Well, I got a timer all set. I have to also blow my nose, so let's go ahead and start this timer, shall we? Let me put the banner up. And we'll pause the spooky music. Do the other tab. Bane of my existence. Okay. All right. Let's do this, shall we? This one has music, so we will not be playing the music. And we'll just have this going on in the background. All right. And 1, 2, 3, and go. All right. We finished that sprint. I will admit I had a hard time concentrating. But how did everybody do? I did not get a lot done. don't yawn. Let me bring up the next timer. Oh wait, I want to... go back to this playlist. 5 minutes. I'll try out this 25-minute timer. See if we like it. Oh, and again, if you're just lurking and you don't want to share, that's fine. And there's also no pressure. I don't believe in section by section word counts. I personally feel like it's stressful, so I don't keep track per session. I keep track monthly, and that's fine. That's why you will always hear me say, oh, I finished a page or a scene, or I wrote a paragraph or part of something, because I don't keep track of word counts. It's stressful in many ways for me, and I know for a lot of people, and that can be very difficult to keep up with. But if you are not like one of us and thrive on that challenge, then you can always feel free to share, because that's also perfectly fine. Let's see. I have an itch. Ugh. All right, let's go ahead and wait. Let me actually check something real quick before we move on to our next. Everything still looks okay. Oh, ba-da-ba-dum. Okay. Let me stop this music and we'll switch over to the YouTube video. Let's switch up the music, as we're not necessarily doing a spooky timer, just a fall timer. All right, let's go start. Let's see if I can focus more. Yeah. All right, we're ready. Nice folly, 25 minutes, getting solid work done. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and go. All right. All done. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. There we go. How did everybody do? I finished paragraph, started dialogue. Because I am just, again, tired. More tired than I thought I was. Once I sat down and started thinking. But yeah, I'm definitely getting into the muddy middle part of my draft. So I'm definitely hitting those spots where I know what I need to write, but I'm struggling. It's not as exciting. I got past the first spicy scene, and now I'm just I'm bored. I need to get to the next exciting event, but I have to set up for that exciting event in order for it to happen. So I did this exact same thing with the other book too, and so many authors and writers complain about the middle part, the fun and games, which is always it's ironic. I forget who else had said this once. It's ironic that they call it that because no one finds it fun to write the middle of the book. It is almost always a challenge for everybody to just get that part done. Ugh. But yeah, I have to set up drama is what I need to set up and set up the miscommunication of the romance, but not necessarily miscommunication. So yeah, I don't know. I also have to I've decided how I'm going to bring my characters together. So that will be interesting, but I need to get there. I need to at least write this chapter, maybe another one, and then I can get to that point. I don't know. I'm also time skipping a ton, I have realized, where I just casually mention it's been a month or a couple weeks, and I don't know if that's gonna be good or if I should shorten it. Oh gosh, no. Oh, the dreaded yawn. No, I'm sorry to everyone I made yawn. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be good or if that will be something I'll have to fix in editing. I don't know. It's also just kind of hard to designate seasons or times when they're just on a space station. And I didn't purposely incorporate any religion or holiday or anything like that into at least this first book. If I do it later, that's later, but I don't know. I feel like telling time and distinguishing time, I'm realizing may possibly be a problem for me in the future. Whether it's just future me's problem now, in the sense of with this book, or future me's problem in a future book. Oh, I don't know. Because I'm really realizing, like, other sci-fi shows that take place in space don't always have definite times. Like on the original Battlestar Galactica, they don't really celebrate many holidays. On Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, there's a couple like oh gosh, I forgot what the species is called. Kira's species. I know it starts with a B and I can't remember the name, but they have a couple of like religious holidays they talk about, but it's not continuous. And then on Voyager, where like they're stuck in essence like on a spaceship, but it's a ship away from like everyone else, they don't have designated holidays. I don't know. And I haven't decided how do I tell like date time, because like in Star Trek they have like star date whatever whatever. Even I watched Lightyear, and the Buzz character was like denoting dates as star dates. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. I don't know. I feel like I didn't think of this as being a problem because in my first book, denoting time by the environment was just something I kind of did offhanded, by mentioning that like it was getting colder to denote, fall was coming, and then talking about winter, and I kind of reflected that in the character's development because that was when she was like healing, and then spring was like towards the end of the book. And oh, I don't know, I feel like I did that so like offhandedly, and it wasn't something I thought about, but it worked well. And in here I'm like, is this going to be a problem? Am I going to have difficulty figuring out like time and season and denoting like changes? Oh, shoot. You know what? That's a future me problem. I'm gonna decide that. That is future Dolores' problem, not Dolores' right now problem. Dolores' now problem is to finish fucking writing the book. That's what my problem is. That's what I have to focus on. Yes. Because if I don't write the book, everything else is meaningless. I'm still so drippy. I hate it. I need my nose to stop. It needs to behave and quit being drippy. That would be lovely. Also, I'm saving this. What was this, 25 minutes? 25. Let's go back to my 20. Where is that? Excuse me? It was like a hiccup burp situation. I don't know what the hell that was. Let's do a 20-minute sprint where I can like wrap my brain around stuff. Yeah. Oh, we got a commercial. We'll let the commercial go. Everyone deserves the monies. I am out of caffeine. Not that it's helping me that much. I also have the fan on for keeping me awake / keeping the room cool for the laptop. And I am now cold. Let's put that there. And I have blanket. This was a gift from my, I think should be considered my great aunt for Christmas, because there's like snowflakes on it. You guys can see. It's like, wait, can you see? Where am I pointing? Like snowflakes. So it used to be much like softer, and I feel like in my brain it used to be thicker, but I don't know. But I've washed this a few times because I've gotten it dirty because it's kind of old. It was like one of the first gifts that my aunt gave me and my husband when we were engaged, dating, something like that. We've been together for like 10 years or really close to 10 years, something like that. So yeah, this blanket is pretty old. Is the commercial done? Let's see. Nope, still going. So yeah, this is like my office blanket. Because if it gets dirty, I don't mind washing it because it's not as soft versus some of my other blankets, which are still like nice and fluffy soft. And if I don't have to wash it, I don't want to because I know it's going to mess up the softness of the blanket. I feel like this commercial is taking a bajillion years. I mean, it's getting close to being over, but I'm also just feeling tired. Come on, commercial. You're taking 100 years. Finish already. Okay, we finished the commercial. All right. Oops. Stop sharing of that. I'll share the screen. Oh, let me make it be quiet. I'm still sharing the wrong screen because of course I am. I couldn't hit the correct button. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right, let's do we'll do the scary sounds, because why not? Let's go. 20 minutes. This will be our last long sprint. 20 minutes. Let's see if we can, if you're as tired as I'm feeling, gotta get through it. We gotta get some more words. All right. 1, 2, 3, and go. All right, all done with that one. Let's put some music on. How did everybody do? If you want to share, I finally got into the dialogue part. That's my problem, is that I feel like I'm much better at writing dialogue, and when I have to do general descriptions, talking, sometimes that takes longer. If I get into a rhythm of like a good conversation with two characters, I'm like, yeah, I can do this. This is great. This is good. And then I don't know. Somewhere I fall apart. But this time it went okay. Let's do this one. But got into the dialogue, starting some issues. I definitely am enjoying the character that I'm creating in this story that's going to be featured in the next story. I think she's going to be fun as her own main character. It's going to be interesting. I obviously need to finish this book because what's the point in planning the next one if you can't finish the first one? So, but I like her. I like her attitude, her demeanor. I think with how I have her created here, I think she'll be a great grumpy to my Grump and Sunshine trope that I want to write for the next one. So I think it will be fun. Definitely fun. But yeah. I also love the dynamic of her and my main character Xander, because Xander is supposed to be modeled off of like cool, calm, like supposed to be like Vulcan-esque species, where he's just centered, even though half of his species is totally different from the like Zen type of species, where his best friend, who is going to be the main character of the next book, Des, is like loud, not loud, but like outspoken and gruff, and she's not afraid to speak her mind. She can be considered rude, and she's very like pushy in a good way. And yes, I like their dynamic as friends also, because they're opposites. I can also see somebody shipping them because of that, but she's a lesbian, so no, no. Yes. She's a lesbian. Xander is pretty much straight, though sexuality, uh, in the sense of like gay, lesbian, bi, omni, all that, in their one half of his species is very open. So, um, technically he's straight, but he could always be open. It's complicated. It's complicated without explaining how sexuality works in their species, and I feel like that's a spoiler. Not going there. Because that could be bad. That could be bad. We don't want that. Spoilers are bad. Bad spoilers. Bad. Okay. Let's what am I doing? Oh no, I'm yawning. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm sorry. Let's do our last sprint so that I can stop yawning on camera and go to sleep, because apparently that's what my body wants, but I don't want to just end it on a 20-minute sprint. I feel like that's just mean. So we're going to do 15. We'll go a little bit longer. Usually I would do 10, but I want to see if I can finish this dialogue. So that is our goal. Stop the music. Let's put the banners up. I'm like stopping talking mid-sentence. That is never good. What music do I want to pick? Let's do this one. Excuse me. Alright. Let's do this. 15 minutes, last sprint, wrap up our thoughts and stuff and all that jazz. Alright. Ready. 1, 2, 3, and go. Give me 1 second to finish the thought. All right. That is the end of Prince. How did everyone do? If you want to share, again, it's always your choice. I finished my dialogue point and the chapter, so that was good. Label next chapter. What am I doing? I don't know. Here we go. Hitting the wrong buttons, wrong commands. But yeah, I finished the chapter. I ended it sadly. Because do I like to make my characters hurt? Yes. Am I evil? Possibly. Who knows? Question marks. Pending decision. But yeah, so I finished that. I at least finished the conversation and the chapter. I didn't realize the chapter was going to end until I wrote that last sentence, and I was like, hey, this is a good place to end the chapter. So, yeah. I don't know what the next chapter is going to be. Besides there being like a fade to black-esque other spicy scene. But, yes. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna bring family back into this drama house, so. But yeah. That is it. For now, we are ending it. I need to go to sleep. I am quite tired. I also have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so yeah, definitely should go to sleep. But thank you so much for watching, and I greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in anything else I have that I do, You can follow, subscribe, hit the buttons, notifications, all those things. I stream writing or storyteller sprints every Monday, and I stream gaming content on Fridays. I do have a main YouTube channel where I post videos. Occasionally, I am taking a step back from that. But yeah, I'm trying to do a lot of fun things for Hispanic Heritage Month. Many of them will probably come late and are pending, but they are in the process, in the work. So if you're interested interested in that, words are hard. Hit the subscribe button on the main channel. And yeah, thank you so much. Like I said, I greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in supporting me on my endeavor to being a published author in whatever form that takes and a content slash streamer creator person, then check me out on Ko-fi. There is uh, exclusive content on there. I do poetry commissions, romantic, sweet romantic, and spicy romantic. And as a member, you get exclusive content. If when I post videos, videos will be up first there. And yeah, my newsletter is also on Ko-fi. So if you just want to know my newsletter, you can just hit the follow button. It comes out every month. Sometimes it's a little bit late, but yeah, that's it for now. Questions? I feel like my brain is reeling. I should go. So, again, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for everything. I will see you next time. Bye.